This is the second time in a calendar year that Gillian Vigman plays a mother who considers sending her her troubled son to a prep school. And much like the one before it, the film is surprisingly great. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we're talking about a movie. Movies and TV is what we do here, and that movie is Snack Shack. Snack Shack is written and directed by Adam Carter Rehmeyer. I hope I'm saying that name correctly. Adam Carter Rehmeyer, and loosely based on his actual growing up. What is else? Words are hard. So this is a film centers. It's a coming-of-age comedy. The year is 1991, Nebraska. Or, not Nebraska. Yeah, it is Nebraska. Okay. So, Nebraska. And, sorry. The film centers on AJ, played by Connor Sherry, and his best friend Moose, played by Gabriel LaBelle, who previously was terrific in essentially his breakthrough performance in The Terrific The Fabelmans. They're two scheming best friends who, when they aren't sneaking off on the field trip to bet on the ponies, are brewing their own beer when they get busted for both, but have a little bit of scratch on them. They overbid on ownership of the Snack Shack at the local community pool, which is suggested to them by the lifeguard and their mentor Shane, played by the film's executive producer Nick Robinson, and they buy it up, and what starts as a simple summer job becomes the best summer ever, a summer that will change their lives for good and for bad. First loves, first times, first heartbreaks, first strain on their friendship, and other firsts that are a little bit darker. And together, over the course of one crazy summer, they will turn their lives around for better and for ill. Let the shenanigans begin. So, Snack Shack is a movie that kind of just came out of nowhere. I didn't know what this movie was until it was on my listings. I was like, okay, what is this? I saw the trailer. I'm like, this looks intriguing. It's also executive produced by Rian Johnson. And it's one of those movies, it just sort of came out. It's sort of being unceremoniously dumped in theaters. It's being released by Paramount in a very select number of theaters through their newly revived Republic Pictures label. And when I say unceremoniously, I mean that I went in expecting, this looks like a charming coming-of-age comedy. What I wasn't surprised was that I kind of loved this movie. Yeah, this is a terrific coming-of-age film. I was really surprised. I really loved Snack Shack. And what I love about this movie is that it has all the laughs, it has the humor, it has that laid-back, nostalgic, fast-talking, hard R vibe you expect from something like an Adventureland or a Superbad. What surprises you about it, all that stuff is there. What surprised me about it was the emotional depth. There's actually there's a sort of turn the plot takes in the third act that is a little dark, and they handle it really, really well. The tone really, really stays balanced between humor and emotion, that in a way that I was really surprised. The young stars of this film are terrific. I also want to point out an actress who I have seen before, who the first time I saw her, I did not like her character, and I thought she performed it too well. She's terrific here. That would be Mika Abdallah, who previously was in a movie I didn't like from a couple years ago, Sex Appeal. And one of the reasons I didn't like it is a lot of it was the character she had to play. I didn't blame her. I blamed the writing. I said, I could see this actress being good in better material. Well, here we are. So that's that same actress. Nick Robinson is great as the mentor who teaches this younger guy how to make the most of, his life and grow up and be strong. Gabriel Bell's terrific as sort of the live wire, fast talking best friend who's also just trying to figure it out. But the real discovery of this film is Connor Sherry. This is a terrific young actor. This is sort of the first time I've seen this actor. He is terrific. He's absolutely fantastic. You totally believe this kid. You care about him. And even though he's clearly an adult playing a 14-year-old, you kind of buy it because he has that sort of gawky awkwardness. He has the feel of a young Michael Cera. He has that kind of vibe going for him. He feels like someone who you totally would have known back in the day. The feeling of this movie, the vibe of this movie, the soundtrack, that early 90s soundtrack, everything about it, it's also shot well. The filmmaking in this is actually really solid. For what is basically a movie that I think is going to probably do its most when it gets on Paramount Plus, I was shocked at just how good this movie was. I was really genuinely surprised. Do I think it's absolutely perfect? Not quite. It's a little too broad at the beginning, and I think that at times it does follow a bit of a familiar path, but overall, I really kind of loved Snack Shack. I was really pleasantly surprised. I kind of went into this movie with no expectations. It really surprised me. This is a hidden gem. I love this film, Snack Shack, and I'm not going to plus it, but you know what? I'm going to give it one of these. Bang, 5 out of 5 stars for Snack Shack. Snack Shack. That is actually a surprisingly hard title to say. So yeah, Snack Shack, 5 stars. Let's close the book on it. Not 5 stars plus, but a solid 5 stars. And all right, trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. The Fall Guy, talked about it, looks good. Sasquatch Sunset, Red Band trailer, talked about it, looks good. Wicked Little Letters, talked about it, looks good. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, talked about it, looks good. Problemista, talked about it, looks good. Boy Kills World, talked about it, looks good. And was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We will be back tomorrow for a review of Love Lies Bleeding, the long-awaited, to me personally, highly anticipated follow-up from Rose Glass, the director of one of my favorite films from a couple of years back, Saint Maud. I cannot wait. Plus, Saturday we'll have a review of the Michael Keaton action thriller Knox Goes Away. He also directed the film. Also, Sunday we will have reviews. I didn't forget. I've been feeling a little under the weather. I'm feeling a lot better now. We will finally have those reviews of Ricky Stenicki and Damsel. We're about a week late. We will get those out. And more to come. Next week we'll also have a review of the documentary Christspiracy. What else is coming out? Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, Immaculate, Late Night with the Devil. We have another AMC Screen Unseen coming up. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. Jesus Christ. Oh, a retro review of Ex Machina, which is going to be back in theaters for one night in IMAX. Thank you, A24. Plus, also Godzilla and Kong, The New Empire, and the Steve Martin documentary, the 2-part one. So that's coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. You're so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's Hey Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me else reviews of this and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything at either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of Snack Shack? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we're all Raised on Popcorn. Make mouth extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around.